Hey, I'm Francis from MTBR, and in my light shoot I always talk about exposure lights and the nicest guy in the industry, James Penfold. So we're lucky enough to be here in his booth, and he's going to walk us through his 2012 line.
So I'm here to talk about exposure lights and what we got to show you for the 2012 range at Interbike 2011. Starting off with sort of the focus of our products for MTBR riders, the Joystick. This has been a mainstay of our product line now for probably about 5 years. Helmet mounted or bar mounted, and this guy now is pumping out 325 lumens for 3 hours, all in an extremely lightweight system, and goes up to like 24-hour runtime at about 150 lumens on the low setting. So then moving on to this is kind of a the crowd pleaser, our fan favorite, so to speak, the Diablo. Helmet or bar mounted again, but an impossibly bright 975 lumens, which is, and actually we can show you, even in all this light pollution at Interbike, you can see it on the roof here. So this guy here is incredibly lightweight. You can get up to 10 hours of runtime out of this guy, but we can extend the runtime on even the highest setting at 925 lumens using the piggyback battery. And this guy will give you up to between 2 and 2.5 hours on the highest setting at that 975 lumen set. So this all mounts up on your helmet using the joystick mount, which is this guy here, which is infinitely adjustable. And what's really nice, people love about our light, is you come to a stop, brake, you got a mechanical, you want to fish something out of your camelback, you just yank it out, you can use it for whatever. You're not burning your buddies in the eyes with it, because it will burn your retinas up. Snap it back in and off you go. And then we can also run that in our bar mounted system bracket right there. And then just to talk a little bit about what's new from last year to this year, because I know that there's probably some guys that are seeing this now that already own a Mark 1 or a Mark 2. Well, it's got the 3 Cree XBG emitters, all pumping out 325 lumens each. We now have a storm cap to protect the gold-plated charge port, which increases conductivity and obviously seals out the elements. And then a little acronym for you guys, ITM, this guy here, Intelligent Thermal Management. What that's doing is allowing us to increase brightness without risking overheating the LEDs. So what that does is you hit the hills, you hit the climb, and all of a sudden the air cooling starts reducing. Well, you probably don't need it to be quite as bright, so instead of having to manually adjust the setting down to a lower setting, it will automatically adjust by slightly reducing the lumens output. So you probably won't even notice it, because it'll be something that'll happen over a little bit of time, but as soon as you hit the downhill, it kicks it right back up and you're at that full lumen setting again, and all while maintaining the efficiency of the LEDs. So you're going to get that maximum burn time that you want out of the unit at the maximum brightness. So that'll be the Diablo. So then moving on up to, we'll take the Toro here. Toro is same 3 emitters as the Diablo. Main difference being it has a triple cell battery contained. So this guy here, although it's phenomenally lightweight, probably about 20% lighter, just taking a rough average, than another light that might have an external battery and cable and everything. What's nice about this is it'll get 3 hours of runtime on that highest setting, but it's going to have to be bar mounted, which in this day, with all the brightness you're getting out of these, you've got brightness to waste. So you're looking one way, the bike's looking the other, you still have a ton of brightness. So this is a really nice light to combine with a helmet mount or just on its own, or if you're using it on the road, whatever, nice and compact size. So then stepping it up a notch, we go to the Max D. Max D, another one that's been a mainstay of our range for probably 3 or 4 years now. We're on the Mark 4 now, I think. And this guy here is 4 Cree XPGs. We're pumping out in excess of 1300 lumens. So at that 3-hour burn time. And on the mid setting, 10 hours, and even up to 24 hours on the low setting. Again, same features. You've got the smart port with the storm cap and the intelligent thermal management, which, as I was saying, transfers across all of our range. And while we're on it, I'd like to talk about the SPT here, Smart Port Technology. What that does is that allows us to send a charge the opposite direction. So now you could take a rear light and you can plug the rear light in and have a standalone, super high powered 100 lumen rear light. Or we could do, new for this year, we have the boost cable. That's this guy here. You got a female end of a USB, plug that in the smart port, plug in a device such as a GPS that you might be out in the wilderness with, and you need to charge that up, plug it in. Now you're utilizing the energy resources stored here and putting it into this guy, which you could do for your phone or any other device that's got a USB connector. So that's a nice little feature that would be nice to have if you get caught short. So then stepping it up again to the big kahuna of the line, the 6-pack. This guy here is 6 of those Cree XPG emitters. We're at 1900 lumens. So this guy here, would turn him on, have a look up there, and you can see ton of light. Even we're washing out these halogen systems up there. So again, 3 hours of runtime on the high setting, and that guy would be a bar-mounted system again. So thanks for listening about the 2012 range. If you need to know where to buy it, more information, go to exposurelights.com and ibexsports.com. We're the US contact for the product. You can go to ibexsports.com and you get a US charger, you get US customer support. Highly recommend it. Thank you.